Hello, good evening, everybody. Emmanuel, good evening. You're what? You're what? All right, good evening, everyone. You are welcome to. Please, can you see my screen and also hear my voice very clearly? If you can see my screen and hear my voice clearly, can you type yes? Yes, loud and clear. Okay, Emmanuel. Thank you. All right, all right, all right. Okay, let's go ahead. Tonight, we are going to be talking about, all right, Ekene. Okay, good luck, Nelson. Welcome, 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 welcome. Tonight, we are going to be talking about the basic about forest. We're going to be talking about what is forest. This is purely basic class. So tonight, our topic is about candlestick and types of traders. We are going to talk about types of candlesticks, formations, and all that. Candlesticks, understanding candlesticks. Topic. Yeah. Understanding candlestick. It's about types of traders. Time frame. Time frame. All right. I believe all of us here know what is PIP. I want to believe that all of us here know what is PIP, and all of us here know what is a buy stop. I mean, pending order. Hello. Yeah, calling us. I'm in class right now. Hello, calling us. Hello. All right. Hello. Yeah. Calling us. I mean, basic class. Are you not there? All right. So I want to believe all of us here. Is anybody here that does not know what is a PIP? Because this is purely basic. I want to believe that all of us here know what is a PIP. If you don't know what is a PIP, hello. Yeah, calling us. How are you? Hello. All right. Please, how many of us here don't know what is a PIP? I don't know what is a PIP. Please, can I see your response? Because this class, I want to ensure that all of us know every damn basic about forest. All of us know what is a PIP. I don't know what is buy stop. Can I see your hands? Can I see your yes? I don't know what is buy stop. Can I see your hands? I don't know what is buy limits. In fact, pending orders. Okay. All of us here, if all of you here knows what is pending order, let me see your response. If you know what is the pending order. Yeah, Mr. Abba, good evening. If you know what is the pending order, can I see your hands, your response? All of us here. What is it? Okay, yes. Can I okay? Yeah, but okay. Okay, Mr. Adaka Michael, what is the pending order? Tonight, this training is going to be very, very interactive. It's going to be you and I talking. Mr. Adaka, what is the pending order? Maybe I will allow you to speak because we can hear each other instead of your time to write less. Mr. Adaka, please, can you explain what is the pending order?
Okay, good day, as.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello, you hear me?
Yeah, your voice is
A
very loud.
pending order. Okay, like I was saying, a pending order is a
Your
order
voice is very
that
down, Mr.
not
Adaka. You have to be very close to your microphone.
I say a pending order is an order that is not executed yet by the market, is waiting for a specific time or a specific level, a specific price for it to execute. It's still on a waiting stage. That is a pending order, according to my own definition.
Okay, good. You understand it very well. Thank you so much, Mr. Adaka. All right, please. Can someone tell me what is a buy stop? I can try. Okay, Amadi. Okay, let's hear you, Mr. Amadi. Mr. Amadi, you can go ahead and talk.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
A buy stop is an order. A buy stop is an order that a trader.
Madam, please, can you please hold on a little bit? Let me get
Amade.
my microphone. It appears
Okay.
I have a
order that a trader the market, expecting the market to come above.
just hold on. Just hold on, please.
Can you hear me? I'm using my distance. Okay, let me off it. Can you hear me now? Hello? A buy stop is an order placed by a trader to a broker expecting the market to come above before the market is triggered.
Okay, please go ahead and talk.
Good evening. A buy stop is an order that a trader placed above the market price, expecting the market to go up.
Please, can you go ahead and talk, Emmanuel?
So I said a buy stop is an order placed by a trader to a broker, telling the broker that the place that the market is not enough, that the market should be coming up for him to buy. That is expecting the market to come up above the market price.
Okay. Okay, good. That's a very good point. That's it. That means we all know what we are doing here. Because these basics are very, very important because most of because they are advanced, you know everything about the basics and they'll take advanced classes. But this basic is quite very, very important. It's very important that we understand it. Okay, who can help us explain what is a buy limit? Who can help us explain buy limit? Who can help us explain what is the buy limit? Okay. Okay, Mari, okay. Okay, Mari, you can go ahead.
A buy limit is an order placed by a trader to a broker, telling the broker that where the market is not enough, that market should come down before buying. That means a buy limit is an order placed by a trader below the market price, expecting the market to come down. That is what I understand by
Excellent, 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 excellent. You have said it all. The buy limit is an order placed by a broker and expect that is an order placed by a broker below the current market price and expect the market to come down. So you've been in the trade. That's good. Who can help us with a sell limit? A sell limit. Not Amadi, not you anymore. Let's see some other person. Try. Thank you for that. Amadi, you gave us a good explanation about what is a buy limit. So what is the buy a sell limit? Let's understand it because this is causing big problem. What is a sell limit? Can someone help us with the sell limit explanation? Amadi, you have tried so much. Let's try someone else. Is there anybody who can help us with the sell limit? Because this is basic. I want us to know everything. Don't know. I want to assume that can someone help us explain what is a sell limit, please? This is a very, very important that we know this thing. Because if you have not known this thing, then you are not yet, you have not yet understood trading. Trading has to do with. I can still try if you can permit it. Amadi, let's see someone else. Thank you, thank you. I want to try someone else, please. Let's try someone else. Okay, there is another person. Okay, if there is another person understand what is the sell limit. Okay, Amadi, you can give us the explanation about sell limits. If nobody can help us, Amadi, please can you help us? Let me unmute you. All right, Amadi, you can tell us what sell limit is all about.
good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Is an order placed sell limit is an order placed below the market price. That means it's an order that a trader telling a broker that he should be coming down before buying.
Okay, what do you mean that? The order placed below market price.
Below the market price, expecting the market to come down before the market is legal.
That is sell limit about, right? Okay, you tried. You have tried very well, but you have not given us the right definition. You've not given us everything. I want you to use it on the name. I want you to use it on the name. Use it very, very well. I need more than this. I need more than this explanation. Please, who can help us to give us the real meaning of sell limit? You've tried very much, Mr. Emmanuel, but I need more than this. Maybe I'm going to call names. Mr. Liberty, please, can you help us? Liberty, can you help us? Hello, Liberty, please, can you help us with sell limit? All right, Liberty, let's Let me unmute you. Okay, Liberty, help us, please.
Okay, a sell limit is actually a sell order that is placed above the current market price. What this order means is it is simply an order given to a broker, telling them to sell the currency pair when the price goes up above the current market price.
Good, very good. Very, very good. Fantastic explanation. That is what the sell limit is all about. What Mr. Albert was actually explaining is actually what we call sell stop. But what I was asking is sell limit. So, Mr. Liberty, you got it right. It's an order that you place above the current market price and expect the market to come up so that you can be in the trade. It can be with any market, whether Bitcoin, whether volatility index, whether forex, whether stock market, it does not really matter. All the orders are all the same. So it's an order placed above the current market price and expect the market to come up so that you can be in trade. Thank you so much for this. Thank you. All right. All right. Now we all know what is buy stop, what is sell stop, and all the rest. This is not part of the topic for today, but I just want us to refresh back. I just wanted us to know all these things so that we can proceed with the topic of the day. Okay, let us know what is candlestick and how did they form, how can you make of them. So let's talk about candlestick tonight. Japanese candlesticks. Let's talk about Japanese candlestick and how are they and how did they form, how to understand them and all that. So let's go back to our charts. Okay, let's use USD as it. Now, for those of you who do not understand what candlestick is all about, candlestick is actually a tool that is used to measure the movement of the market. Candlestick is a tool that is used to measure the movement of the market. For instance, every time candlestick has different time frames. Now, what you are seeing on my screen is on a 2 hours time frame. We'll talk about time frame much more later. But what you're seeing right now on my screen is a 2 hours time frame. Let me zoom it for you to see it very, very clearly. Very, very clearly. Now, the week, this you're seeing is called week. This you're seeing is called week. This is called the body. This is called this black thing you're seeing is called week. And maybe I'll show you a video. Let me show you a chart. It's coming up. All right, now this is what we call candlestick. All right, this is the lowest the candle. This is the lowest the candlestick go to. This is the open. It opens from here. This is a bearish. No, sorry, this is a bearish candlestick. Bearish candlestick means that the market was going down. Red, for most people use red and most people use green for buy and sell. Red is sell, green is buy. The red opens from the top here. That is a bearish candlestick. And this is where the market goes to the high. It means that after the market opens from here, this candlestick measures the movement of the market. When I say the market, the price of a particular instrument, whether currency pair or anything. This is where the market opens from. It opens from the top here, it moves up. That's why you see this black thing that is called wick or shadow. Most people call it fake out. Market go to this highest, this place, and then after getting here, market came down and closes. It rather came down here. It was as if it was going down. But at the end of the day, the market or the price closes at this particular point. So this is where the market has closed. So we call this is weak. This is called weak. All right. Now the same thing with the buy. This is the bullish candlestick. Now for the bullish, the market open here, but after opening, market came down. That's why you see this shadow, or you're seeing this thing that is called weak. The market opened here and came down to this low before proceed up, get to this high, and later close on this point where you're seeing this. This is called the wick, and this is where the market actually closed. This is you're seeing is the body of the candlestick. This is the body, this is the wick, this is the highest it got, this is where it closed, this is the open, and this is the lowest it got. So this is what we call candlestick. Now let's talk about types of candlestick that are very, very important in the market. Now we have what is called a hammer. Most people call it hammer, kangaroo tail, long shadow, different name that they call it. This is a candlestick. Why this thing happened is that when the price opened from here, the market was coming down as if there was a pressure from the sellers. Market was coming down. But at the end of the day, the buyers pushed the market upward, and the market eventually closed on this place called the high, where you'll see the high. It could be in red, it could be in green, but they all have the same meaning. When you see something like this, it usually signifies a buy pressure. Are you getting me? Are you getting what I'm saying? Okay, Emmanuel say sorry, a divine says stop. Yes, the divine says stop. See, are you guys getting me? This is hammer. This is what this particular formation of the candlestick signifies a buy signal. It means that for days the market opened here. All right, market open here, and then it was as if the market was coming down. The market opened here, all right? It opened here, it was as if it was coming down. But at the end of the day, the market came down to this low, came down here, but later closes on this place. That's why you see this red. This red. Whenever you see red, it means the market opened with a bearish formation. Whenever you see a blue, green, it means that the market actually opened. It's first of all opened and went up first. Do you get it? The market opened here. Sorry, market opened here, came down before started going up again and closed here. So, but these two things actually mean the same thing. It means that the price is about to go up. If we see something like this on a resistance zone, on a support zone, most of you know about support and resistance. It's a buy signal for you to place a buy after the formation of this particular candlestick. Are you getting me? The same thing here. This one is the same thing that I explained. Is a long wick. This is called wick, very long wick, and this is called body. This signifies a buying opportunity, and what you're seeing here is called wick. This is a buy, a sell indication. If you are seeing something like this, it means that the market is likely to go down. So you have to be taking note of all these candlestick formations in the market. Though they have to form on a very good zone before you can take note of them. It's not everywhere. Then we have what we call engulfing. This is called engulfing candlestick. It means that this particular candlestick completely engulfs this one. This is what we call bullish engulfing. This is what we call bullish engulfing. This one, after you see this, you see this appear on a zone. For those of you who know about zones, support and resistance zone, if you see something like this on a support zone, it is actually a buy opportunity. It is called bullish engulfing candlestick. Now the same thing, it opens from here. This was the lowest it got, and this was the highest, and this is close. This is a small one. The same thing as bullish engulfing. Then we have also what they call bearish engulfing. Bearish engulfing, and this bearish engulfing, the same thing. If you see something like this on a resistance zone, it signifies a selling opportunity. So all these candles information will help you on how to go into the market. But let's go back to the chart. Now, how did it form? Look, this is 2 hours candlestick. All right, and it means that every 2 hours this candlestick will be changing. Every 2 hours this candlestick will be changing. That's what we call. That's the meaning of this. Every 2 hours this candlestick will be changing because it is a 2-hour candlestick. Meaning that for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for the past 5 hours now, no 10 hours now, the price of this particular pair Euro JPY has been coming down. Let me show you the number of pips that this market has been moving. The market has been moving in almost 56 pips movement for the past 10 hours. Now, if I take it to 5 minutes, it's the same thing. All right, it means that at every point, at every 5 minutes, this candlestick will be going either red or green. If it is green, it means that the market was actually going up. If it is red, it means that the price was actually going down. Do you understand what I'm saying? Please, are you guys getting me? All right. So what we are doing right now is understanding how this candlestick forms. This is actually how they work. Every minute. And one thing about this candlestick is that if you are going to open a 15-minute candlestick chart, it means that one is going to show you different way the chart. Somebody said, I'm confused. It confused me. Okay. Now, Mr. Goodluck Nelson, what I'm saying here is that we have types, we have time frames. These are the time frames. We'll talk about more on time frames. These are the time frames. We have weekly, we have daily, we have 4-hour, even up to monthly. Now, if you click on weekly, it means that this is last week. Okay, this is this week candlestick. This is February 10, right? This is this week's candlestick. It started forming from 10. That was day before yesterday, being Monday. That's when market started. So this is last week candlestick, and this was the other week candlestick. It started from 3. So it means that this candlestick will form to start forming and closes in a week time. Like this one will close on Friday. On Friday, this one will end 10 p.m. to end our Nigerian time. Then it will begin again on Monday. All right, Sunday evening, yes. So it means that every 1 week, this candlestick you're seeing represent a week. It's either they will be going up or they will be going down. If you look at the daily would represent daily would explain the market in a different way. Every time frame has its way of analyzing or showing how the movement of the market actually works. Look at this daily now. This is on the 12th. This is today's candlestick. It means that the price it was up in the morning, but now it is down. All right, this was yesterday's candlestick. It is very small. The way they are big and small, which mean if the market was moving fast on that day, you'll see them going up. If it was moving down fast, you'll see them big in that direction, bearish. So this is today's candlestick. This is yesterday's candlestick, and this is on Monday's candlestick. Now let's look at 4 hour. Look at this 4 hour candlestick. It means that at every 4 hour, this candlestick will be forming. Now this one is our 8 o'clock candlestick. Okay, we'll get there. Mr. Bazi. This is 8 o'clock. This is 8 o'clock candlestick. Here is showing you 7 o'clock, but they are 1 hour ahead of us. It's actually 8 o'clock candlestick. This one just started forming. Let's even see 1 hour candlestick. Okay. This is actually 8 o'clock candlestick. Now this one will change in 1 hour time, as in exactly 9 o'clock. It will change to any other color. If it's going to be going up, it means that it will be turning to green. But if it's going to be coming down as well, it will be turning red. So this is how the candlesticks works. It goes down to 30 minutes. It's every 30 minutes. This one is 8:30 candlestick. It's going to close at 9 o'clock. Then let's open 15 minutes. This is 15 minutes, and this is also 8:30 candlestick, and this one is going to end at 8:45. Then we have also 5 minutes. This 5 minutes is 8:35 candlestick. This one is going to end in the next 3 minutes, which is 8:40. So guys, this is how you understand. This is how to read the candlesticks types of time frames. Now we have different time frames. Now, as a trader, somebody asks among the candlestick time frame, which one is recommended? Very good question. Now, if you are a beginner, we have types of traders. That types of traders, let me we have types of traders. One, we have what they call scalpers, call day traders, call swing traders, we have position gen traders. All right, now your type of trader, all right, among all these types of traders, your type of trader will determine the candlestick that you are going to be using. All right, all right, your type of trader would determine the kind of candlestick time frame that you'll be trading with. All right, for scalpers, we have scalpers. Scalpers are people that get in and out of trades within seconds or within minutes. They are not traders that they waste time. They don't. They will look at things like 5 minutes time frames. They look at 15 minutes time frames, and they monitor the market within 15 minutes or 5 minutes, or they even look at 1 minute time frame. Those are the people they call scalpers. They get in and out of trades every day and then. So if you're a scalper, that means that you are going to be using 5 minutes and 15 minutes. Because if the market is going up according to 1 hour or 2 hours or 4 hours, if you look at a 5 minutes or 15 minutes time frame, it's telling you it's an uptrend. All right. So every time frame interprets the market different way. So if you are scalping, it means that you are going to be looking at 5 minutes and 15 minutes time frame. So your type of trader will determine the best time frame to use for you. So that is for scalpers, they look at 15 minutes, 5 minutes. Most then we have what they call day traders. Now, as a day traders are people that can hold trade within the trading day. It means that they look at trading opportunities from morning in the morning, they look at their chart, and they will take position. They take it, they don't hold their position to the following day. They ensure that they are in and out of trade every single day. Every day is a new day for them to place a trade. So they look at time frame like 1 hour, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Sometimes they even look at 2 hours. Those of them who are using trading view, but most time they use 1 hour, 30 minutes to look at their time frames. Those are the kind of time frames they use to analyze their market because they are not ready to hold trade to the next day, whether good or bad. They want to know their way out, their way within a particular trading day. Now we now have what they call, we call day trader. I mean, swing trading is the best. I like it because you make more money when you're doing swing trading. Swing trading, it means that you can take a position and then leave your position for days or even weeks. Some swing traders take it position and keep it for like 2 weeks. Maybe the whole of this week, they have put their stop loss, they have put their take profit. The trade may just be against them. They don't care the initial movement of the market. Their focus, their major focus is that, excuse me 1 minute. So as a day trader, you can actually, swing trader, you can actually keep trade for days or even weeks. And that is the best way to trade because most people trading a day or scalpers don't make much money as day traders. As swing traders. Swing traders make more money in the business than all these people doing scalping and day trading. So for a beginner, the best trading the best way to trade is to look at higher time frames, and because if you're a scalper, it's good that you're going to be on the computer all the time. If you're a scalper, you are going to be on the computer every single minute watching your chart, and don't make any mistake by watching your chart, but you don't need all that as a beginner. The 4 hours, like for swing trader, they use time frames like 4 hours. They use daily. They even use weekly to see their charts to know where the market is going. They use those time frames to analyze the market. So swing traders they are really the best. Then we have what they call position traders. These are people called investors. They're investors. These people can hold trade for months or even years. Like people like Warren Buffett, they can hold trade for months because even in the stock market, they trade, of course. We have day traders, we have scalpers in the stock market. So these things I'm talking about, it applies to all the markets, not just volatility or forex. It applies to all the financial markets that you and I know. So position traders in the stock market also, there are people that can hold their market for months or even years. All right. Okay. Somebody say, what about those that use 1 hour time frame? Yes, those are like people that are doing day trading. They usually look at 1 hour time frame. That's not. It depends on you. Whatever thing you want. It's your decision. If you want to be a day trader, that means that you are going to be looking at 1 hour time frames and all that. So for position traders look at monthly time frames. They look at weekly to see the direction of the market. They are investors. They can leave their markets. They can place a trade for 1 year. They don't care what happens. All this movement. Look at the time frame. They will looking at. They look at one week. They look at weekly time frames, and then they make the decision based on the weekly or monthly. All right. So guys, this is all about time frame. Candlestick. We talked about types of traders. We talked about time framing and all that. So now let's answer questions. Is there anything that you want to contribute? If there's any contribution, I've been the one talking. Now the floor is open. If there's any contribution, if you don't understand what I have explained so far about candlesticks, about time frames, and about types of traders, let us know. All right, Mr. Nelson, let me allow you to speak. All right, Mr. Nelson, you can speak.
Yeah, good evening, all.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah. So my question is on a time frame. Like
Okay.
we that are beginners. If I go to different time frame, especially maybe let's say I'm checking the time frame from the weekly time frame. Like on Monday now, I open my chart and I discover that the 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 bar is showing me that this week is going green. Does that mean that that week is going to go on by, or is there is a different thing altogether? Like if I go to 1 hour time frame, I will discover that the candlestick there is red. Does that mean that in that 1 hour, in that time frame, it will be red? It will be going down completely, or I don't know whether you're understanding my question.
Yes.
Uh-huh. So maybe like if I go to 1 minute time frame or 15-minute time frame and it's showing me green, does that mean that the market will be going up within that 15-minute time frame, or how?
Okay.
So that we can
Now,
know how to enter the market. If I want to trade demo, I can know if I should be going for sell or going for buy in that what do they call it?
time
Let's say
frame.
maybe maybe in Euro USD is showing me that the time frame for that Euro USD is showing me maybe buying or selling, and I don't know whether at that moment if I choose to trade on Euro USD, I will click on to buy for like 1 minute time frame.
Okay. Now, I understand your question very, very well, but it doesn't work the way you are asking. If, like,
Okay.
for instance, this is now weekly candlestick. Now, it means that this week market is going down.
Yes.
That does not mean that throughout this week the market will be going down. Anything can happen tomorrow and change the direction of this market, and it will start going up. All right. Trading, knowing to buy and sell has nothing to do with a candlestick that is forming on the particular period of time. All right.
All right.
That period, that time frame that we are using is just to see how the chart is. For instance, if you look at the daily time frame now,
Yes.
look at now. Does the daily tell you the market is an uptrend or a downtrend? That's what we use to analyze the market. But most of the time, we take our trading decision based on the higher time frame. What if the higher time frame says the market is an uptrend? It means that you have to rely your trading decision on the uptrend, as in what the daily is saying. So if you're a scalper, you may just maybe 15 minutes, you just want to get in and out of the market. Then you know that the general direction is up, but scalping 15 minutes, the market may be going down. So you just take advantage of the initial downtrend, but the major up movement is up because the day has said so.
All right.
So what's the candlestick prints within a particular period of time has nothing to do with if the market is going to go that direction forever. No, it could be blue, green, red, it could be red now, 15 minutes. Before you know, sometimes before even the candlestick close, it has gone up.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Please, any other question? Any other question? Or any contribution? Okay, Amadi, I have a question. Okay. All right, Mr. Amadi, you can go ahead and ask a question. Okay, Amadi, go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening,
Good
Amadi.
evening, sir.
Amadi.
Sir, is it good to use 15 minutes on like currency pair web scalping? Is it good?
You said what? Hello, Amadi, you said what?
Is it good to use 15 minutes time? Is it good to use 15 minutes time frame to scalp?
Yes. Yes, scalping
Like,
usually 15
hello?
minutes. Yes, you're asking if it is good to use 15 minutes to scalp, right?
Yes, on currency pair, not in volatility.
Yes.
And binary. On currency pair, is it good?
Yes, yes. Currency pairs too. It's good, it's good. Currency pairs, people that trade, people that scalp, they use 15 minutes and 5 minutes for scalping. They just collect few pips, 10 pips, they are out. If they collect 10 pips, they are out. Sometimes they use, depend on the account size. Some people they use 15 minutes to scalp, collect 10 pips with large lot size. They get $100 a day, they are out of the market. So it's okay, it's good, brother. All right, any question? Okay, Amadi, question. Okay. All right, Amadi, go ahead. Hello. Hello, Amadi.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Amadi.
Now, wait ready with this is daily time frame. Wait ready with daily time frame. Mostly wait till the end of the week before collecting profit. Or if the trade is running against you, is it necessary to let me say to get out of the trade if you discover that the trade is running against you on daily time frame, or if you wait till the end of the week before you collect your profit, or you are lost on trade.
Okay, you say why using daily time frame? Whether if it is possible for you to collect your profit during the day, or will you wait for the market to the day to close before you collect your profit? Now, the daily time frame you're using, all right?
Let me on Friday, or is it necessary that? Yes, sir.
No. The daily time frame is
I can hear you,
just about the daily time frame is just to know the direction of the market. That doesn't mean that you must wait till the day ends before you take your profit or get out of the market. No, it's just to the daily time frame will just help you.
market. So I need position trade.
Hello?
Like I need for position traders or swing traders. I mean the position traders or the swing traders.
For using a daily time frame.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, come again now. Come with your question. Better, it's clearer now.
I mean for position that
Myself.
okay. I mean like position traders. You say we have different type of like
Okay.
we have different type of traders, scalpers, position traders, and traders. I mean for position traders, is it necessary for position trader to wait till the end of the week before collecting profit or loss on trade?
Okay. Now, it does not matter
Okay, you don't
for
understand my
position.
question. I
I
would like
understand. For position traders, what position traders do is that if they place a trade, they look at higher time frames. All right. So they look at daily or 1 week or 1 month. So when they look at that time frame, most of the time their trade does not come to conclusion within a day or even 1 week. It takes a longer time because they are looking at a longer perspective of the markets. Meanwhile, a day trader is looking at smaller time frame to get a smaller perspective of the market. So if you're a position trader, it means that you are not ready to take profit maybe tomorrow or next. You are looking at a longer perspective, and before it will take you to that place that you're going to, it will take a number of days or weeks. That is what position trading or swing traders are all about. They look at daily time frames and they know their target is always longer perspective, unlike day trader or a scalper who is ready to get in and out of the market within few minutes or within a day. All right. Have I answered your
okay.
question, Mr. Amadi?
Thank you, sir.
All right. You're
Sir,
welcome.
sir, yes, yes, I have answered. I have the last question. Sir, the
Okay.
last question.
All right.
Sir,
Okay, go ahead.
oh, like sometimes the okay, my last question is sometimes the candlestick pattern may not reach either resistance or support this support zone. Before you know it, it will start turning. Is it necessary to enter trade at that point?
No, it's only take
When
insurance.
candlestick is not on position, but the signal shows that hello,
Okay. Okay, the candlestick does not touch a support or
hello,
resistance,
sir.
Abi? Yes, go ahead.
But the signal, but it's really signal that it's either a reversal or it's either a bear or a bullish signal. That if you enter, you make a profit. Is it necessary to enter, or you should wait till it must reach that support zone or resistance zone?
Yes. If I understand you very well,
Hello,
you are saying yes. Amadi, maybe you ask this question on our
I'm
advanced class.
saying, is it
Uh,
necessary for someone?
is it necessary
Okay,
for what?
okay, sorry,
Your Nile is
sorry.
breaking seriously.
Is it necessary for? Yes, I express network issue.
Yes, your network is
I'm asking
breaking.
if it's necessary for someone to enter a trade if the trade can.
Okay, Mr. Bassi, you're asking if that means position traders have enough funds in their account because they don't take note of course they do take stop loss, but they are not ready. They don't have time for the initial up and down of the market. They are looking at, for instance, this is a this is this market looks like this is 1 week time frame for Euro JPY, and this looks like market is coming down. A position trader may decide to take profit here, all right, this down here, this down zone, or even down here. That is his take. If he's selling, that is his take profit. Then his stop loss could be up here, up here. So he does not have time for initial up and down the market, and they have enough capital, of course. They have enough capital to withstand in the up and down of the market. They know they have seen the market as a place their buy or sell and they forget about the trade. They close their laptop, they close their computer, they close their phone, they go about their normal business. They don't have time for what is happening within all these days until it gets to their take profit, and they have a large amount of money in their account to do something like this. That's what they call position traders, and they make more money than most people. They are investors, right? Can you? All right, can you go ahead?
All right. I don't understand how hammer, that is the bearish or bullish hammer, influence our decision to enter market or to exit market. Hello,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
The hammer, I don't know how it influence our decision to enter the market or to leave the market.
Okay. The hammer has a lot of roles to play when it comes to entry or even exit. All right. Now, if you see something, let me show you on a real chart.
All right.
I want to show you on a real chart. So let me go to 4 hour. Okay, let's look at volatility index. Now, can you see this one now?
Yes, I can see it.
Is it after this hammer's form, the market went down?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, after this one formed, the market went down. So whenever you see this kind of thing forming on the resistance zone, you should be ready to sell, because after this formation, the market actually came down. This is the 1 hour time frame. Let me show you also this one. Can you see this one here?
Yes, I can see very well.
You can see that after this rejection, market went up
but the
fiercely.
market,
But it has to be on a zone. It has to be on a zone. If this kind of thing, this was a zone, right? Market came down, broke through the zone, but the rejection was too much. The rejection became a harm. You can place a buy after this thing finish forming. Allow it to finish forming, all right? Now you can place a buy. You can see that after this this particular candlestick formation, market went all the way to this.
Okay.
So if you were selling after this, you should know that the market has turned. You have to get out of the market from selling and begin to buy.
Okay.
Look at one again. Can you see this one? Can you see this one?
Okay. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
let me even zoom it. Look at this one. Look at this one. So look at this one. After this formation, market came down. So this is just learn how to be spotting this candlestick formation. Right. Yeah, even star, all of them, they all made the same thing.
Thank you.
All right, welcome. All right, guys. Yes, Mr. Madi, Evening Star, they're all the same names they give to them. We have come to the end of today's class. We shall talk about this. We shall talk about this some other time. Till tomorrow. Okay, Mr. Bassi, that should be an advanced class. This is basic, so maybe tomorrow you can talk again, but it's purely advanced class. Maybe you join our advanced class on Monday. But you can actually draw your support and resistance with trading view. Maybe next week I will do that. Hammer is found on a resistance that is a buy signal now. Hammer found on a resistance is a buy signal. That's what it means. Hammer found on the resistance. Let me understand what it means. Okay, that kind of thing found on the resistance. Okay, well, if it's such a thing found, something like this is found on this kind of resistance zone. All right, you don't just jump into the buy. You don't jump into the buy. Allow it to break out. Allow it to go up, come back and retest. Then you can buy. But if it's found on the support, it's actually a buy signal. because sometimes it could just pick you up. All right, guys, thank you for attending. We shall talk about this and more tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day. From next week, I think we'll be doing this our classes once in a week, because most of the things we talk about, they are all repetition of what we have heard, and we have enough videos. We have enough videos to go through, because all these things are recorded. So I'm just repeating what I've said last week or last time. But trading is about we don't learn everything in the market. We learn few things and we learn it very well. So I have been talking about most of these things, especially the basic. Even the advanced too is always one strategy we are talking about. So repeating them over and over on class, I think is not that's it's going to be wasting our time, even our data. So from next week, we are going to be having basic class once, advanced class once, because of we have enough recorded videos to back our trainings up. So that whenever you have any issue, you leave your questions until the day we have our basic class or advanced class to sort out those questions. Because you have enough videos with you. Every training will post videos. So if there's anything that you don't understand, you can always go back to the videos and rewatch the videos over and over. So running the class every single day is not going to be helping us, because it's wasting our data and everything. So we'll be relying on our trading decisions. We have books, we have videos with us. So from next week, we are going to be doing once in a month, once in a week for basic, and once in a day, in a week for advanced, until we're able to get these things done on our own. So I thank you for coming, and I commend you your effort for making our time like this to develop yourself. You are the best. You are the greatest. You have greatness in you. All right, guys. Good night.